I was like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I mean, let alone the fact it is legal in I don't know how many 30 states or so, but there are franchises in states, Pennsylvania being one of them, where marijuana is medicinally legal, but not recreationally legal. So how is that possible? How can you have a sports league that travels the country, having franchises in all these different states, legalized and illegal as well, and not test your athletes?
But but
So
but worse, Andrew. But worse. How could the coaches? How could the owners? And how could the league,
mhm,
knowing the negative effect of of marijuana which it take it shrinks your brain,
mhm,
it causes psychosis, all kind of mental illness,
mhm,
and it disrupts family life because
mhm,
they're living in the twilight zone basically because they're
mhm.
on a high, and then to get up for a game, I just found out they're smoking another dope that brings them up. So these guys
Yes.
are going from state to state in Pennsylvania too, right?
Mhm.
And they're using this dope before and after games to bring them up and to bring them down,
Mhm.
and it's a crime. It's a crime for God's sake. But you would
So,
think, you would think, and this goes to the NFL. The NFL has a fine. This is what you're going to get into. The
yep.
NFL. Go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead. Keep explaining.
So just really quick, running down the leagues here. So the MLB has their regards to marijuana is the same as alcohol. So if you have a random drug test and you have marijuana in your system, they treat it the exact same as if you have alcohol in your system, which is, I mean, like, don't drive on it, but like, you're good to go. No fine, no nothing. Carry about your day. The NFL has a threshold. They recently lowered it, but they still have a threshold and they do test for it. And if you do test positive for a very small amount of marijuana in your system, you get a $15,000 fine. They are the only league in America that still has a fine. The NBA does not test. Point blank. End of sentence. The NHL has no suspension and treats it as a health slash behavioral issue. That's directly from their CPA. So the the fact of the matter is that I like to I like to go to the MLB when I do this analogy because they in their bylaws they say it's the same as alcohol.